Hello everybody. Hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Tammy from Vintage Uprising, Texas, and I am doing a haul video for you today. But I'd like to say first, if you are not subscribed to me, I hope you do consider subscribing. We do haul videos, shop-alongs, live sales every Wednesday, and pop-up sales with other people from time to time. So you got to hit that notification bell to know anytime I go live or get a notice, a promo saying where I'll be, if you want to follow.
She calls me day and night. I'm sorry girl, you just don't make me feel right. I never meant to make you cry, you were right. Just leave me be, I'm not gonna put up a fight. And every time you wake up feeling worse, and then you check the time. It's never...
So, anyways, getting to the good stuff, I got some very odd and different things here today. I don't know how odd really, but you know, I know one thing's odd. Anyhow, we're gonna get started. I have these amber drinking glasses, and I really do hate picking up drinking glasses because, you know, they go and they don't. But these are really cool and got them at a good price. But they're hexagon, they're round here, but they're hexagon, octagon, ogon, you know, one of those down here at the bottom. So it's kind of flat surfaces. Whatever, you know where I'm talking about. Anyhow, there are 6 of these. Nice sized drinking glasses, beer glasses, wine glasses, water glasses, tea glasses, your kind of glass. Beautiful amber color. And I have 6. Fun. And then we have this ceramic hen on a nest. He's a big one. And I think this is just no, it's not. There's a sticker on it. There is a sticker on it. I was thinking it was some kind of ceramic one, and that is a transfer. Now that I look at it, it's not painted. At least I don't think it's painted. It looks like a transfer. Did I have that upside down? It's a little blue birdie on it. I can't tell what that says. But a nice little hen on the nest. So I got these planter cards. You know how they used to have recipe cards? What you get in your packages as toppers. Well, they have the plant one. And if nobody wants these, if you want them, let me know now. But I've considered breaking it up and also using them for my package toppers. So when you purchase something, you get one. So anyhow, and this, you know, it's not a whole lot. It's not like those thick ones that, you know, that you get for the recipes of Betty Crocker or whatever. I mean, there's a few here, but not as many as Betty Crocker would give you. So I have a lot there for a while to last me for toppers for recipes. But that's what I first thought of. You know, I was like, oh, that's different. Plants. And look at this lovely picture frame. I guess that came in there, or it's a torn out magazine picture that was in there. But I like the gold frame, and I like the little feeties on it. And see the edge there? It has a velvet back, and it can't, you know, stands. I thought it was pretty. I like the older frames. Oh, we've got a bracelet here. So I'm fixing to do a drop sale of jewelry. So I guess I'm going to put that in there. Almost forgot I had that. Here, what is this? 80s, early 80s style vase. Love the colors. I love the black in it. And it's an oval. About that thick. About this big. So, I think my sister found that and gave me that to sell. Look at this really very different, odd thing. And I don't know, y'all. This might be kind of hard to ship. Just carrying it in the car was a pain. So I'm not sure how I could pack this, but it's so cool. And look at that twisty chandelier. So inside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little cup holders right here. See the little cup holders? It holds these little votive cups. So I guess you would put a candle in here, but it only has this one cup. I think these would be pretty easy to find to fit in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6. It holds 6 little candles. So, but it only has one. But even if you didn't put candles in there, look at that. Ain't that cool? Now, these little, they're glass. And some of the little glass beads, there's wire going all the way through it. And some of the, I call them beads, sticks, glass sticks, are broken. But, and I don't know how easy that would be to replace. They're hung by wires. So you see the little nicks there? Those are the ones that are broken in half, but not broken apart. So, and like I said, there's a wire through it, so they can poke out a little bit if you don't make them straight. But I've never seen this before. I thought it was very interesting. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Pretty cool though, huh? How bad does a broken sticks bother you? Tell me. Tell me in the comments below. I may have to list that locally. Anybody want to come pick it up? So, I don't know how I feel about shipping it. This one is not so fragile. I found a bird cage. And it's not so old either, but love a good bird cage. It opens up right here. You could put a plant in it or a fake little bird. You know, something like that will be fun. And it's got that. And I think it's meant to have these loss of paint. It was made that way, so gives it character. And it has a thing to hang if you wanted to hang it. But it's pretty big. So I got that because I like bird cages. My other big item here, I love vintage clocks. I do not know if this one works. It's this metal wire clock. I got the cord wrapped around it here. I have not plugged it in to try it because I don't mind hanging it somewhere. It is, the metal is a little rusted like, but a fresh, maybe some fresh paint would do it good. Has a little basket right here. But the arms are there. I don't know, is that glass? I don't know if that's glass or plastic. I'm trying to feel. But what do you think? I will sell it. But I will hang it too. So let me know. What do you think? I like clocks. And then here we have some fabric pieces. This was like went on a seat cover or was going to be made into a pillow or something, but it's one of the old what do you call it, needle points. Ain't that pretty? Love the colors, blue and the red and pink in there. So I went ahead and got that. I liked it. Here we have some runners. Looks like there might be a light spot right there. I thought it was part of the print there when I didn't notice that when I got it, but the fringe, beautiful colors though. Love the autumn orange type of colors. And then here's another one. Like a rug, little small runner. And then we have, oh, what is this one? The wild horses. Little tapestry. What do you think of that one? Got the wild horses, a guy riding a horse. And let's see what this one is. And these are pretty old. So tell me what y'all think about those. All right. This is very dirty. It has not been cleaned yet. I thought it was a tray with the handle and all, but y'all, it was a picture frame. See the piece, this piece is broken where it would jet out. It definitely needs to be cleaned. Maybe that reverse paint, and if it is, it's losing the paint. But I thought it was different, so, and this feels like a lucite piece. See the little knobs. This one, a little unusual. I don't find stuff like this often. As a matter of fact, I found it in a small town of Baird. I'm not sure what this is. A cake plate. See the back? I meant brand though. It's like a stoneware. Has a chip there underneath. You don't see it from the side. But I love the colors. Can be used as a riser, cheese tray, cake, pie. Very pretty. I need to look that up. I've never seen one like that. Let's see, what's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, I found one of these little wood spindles. I have a few of these in my sewing room. I still got to get my sewing room together. Oh, who knows about these old-timey button? They're like a button, a large button, but they're picture frames. And they stand, and there's a photo in it. Now, every time I've seen these, they're so pricey. It's got some rust on the back of it, you know, like worn, a lot of wear. And the picture's slightly lifted right there. But I've always thought they were very unique, very different. So I was happy to actually have one in my hands for once. that I could afford it. And then we got some shoe stretchers in the blue, little shoe stretchers, and a pair in the pink. Those are just fun for decor, putting them on your dresser or something. I think those are just fun. This, what was this? Did they say? I don't remember. What is this for? Some kind of hanger, of course, right? Does this, I don't know if this is supposed to go in and out. Oh yeah, it does. It moves. So what is this for, y'all? I like picking up different things that I've never seen. And I got this. So all this stuff I have not researched yet because a lot of it's before my time. I've never seen it before. So I'm unfamiliar with it. And I got to research it and check it out. Really fun things. This is, you know, kind of old. It does have, can you see it on my hand? Little rust to it, you know, where it's not really rubbing off on my hands, but it looks like it may. Yeah, it is. It's making my hands a little dirty. I got me another baby doll head. Look at her. I have one similar to her, so I'll probably sell one of them. I have one that looks just like her. I love these in the cloches. I love them in a cloche, in a dome, glass dome. And those are usually pretty old. And then here we got this pretty little cherub planter. It's dirty. It says made in Japan. Very cute. Oh, we got some black glass. I bet a cloche would fit on that. Black glass plate. Is it? I think it's just black glass, not amethyst. I got the boy and girl bus. And they're the shorter ones. There are bigger ones. They look to be about 5.5 inches, 6 inches tall without my measuring stick. But what do you think of those? See the bottom? I don't really say, you know, the make or model or anything. It looks like to be chalkware. I thought they were fun looking. And then they just had some random ornaments. Some random ornaments that I picked up. And then these little plastic deers. I don't even think they had a price on these. And then this cute little felt Santa. So that was all from that box. Some wedding toppers. Now, if you watch that video, they had a lot of wedding toppers there, and some of the guys' heads were missing, but I didn't pick any of those up. I actually probably now have a collection of wedding toppers now. So, y'all gotta help me help you start your collection. So we have 2 here. See, this one's already probably, I was gonna say turning yellow, but it was probably already yellow. I don't know, it was probably white and turning yellow. But 2 heart shapes in the back. Really cute wedding toppers. Actually, that one, is it a wedding? Yeah. I was gonna say, it could be an anniversary one, but, oh, I'm just looking. This one has a broken on the back. I just noticed that. I hope I didn't do that. So there's those two. And here's another one. I think I got this somewhere else. She's got a flowy dress, a real pretty flowy dress. Her dress has a stain on it. All these older ones, they're gonna have something, I guess. And a little stain right there on the bottom of its base. Little satin back. Really cute though. I like her dress. Well, now I have 3 sitting right there. What's in the bag? Oh, what are you? Look at these. Made in Hong Kong. We got these silver little tulip looking flower pieces. So no stamp. Well, this one's missing its bottom. That one has a felt bottom. And I'm not seeing a stamp anywhere, but fun pieces. I found me some silver. Forgot all about them. And then this cute little bow, little planter pot. See? Very cute. Love that. Then, oh, what is this? I think that was accidentally in there. I don't think I purchased that. I got one of those wooden Easter baskets. This one's an older one. I hadn't gotten one of these when we met up with Scott before our house fire. Well, I lost it in the house fire, but I found me another one. And this one was here in Texas, but down in Baird. It has a wooden base. Fun little Easter basket or planter. I think they use them as planters. Oh, what's this? It's all wrapped up. Hold, please. Got this glass etched with a silver bottom. There is a mark on the bottom. And it's etched glass. Isn't that pretty? With the etched flowers. And here we just got some Christmas ornaments. They may not be old, but they were cute. So 2 boxes of those. They're little soldiers with round bottoms. And then, are these the same? Yeah, 2 boxes of the same here. 2 boxes of those with Christmas tree and a package, Santa and an elf in those. So 2 packs of those. I got to rebuild up my Christmas stuff because I don't have nothing to do a marathon now. So I pick up Christmas all year long. All right, these. Looks like they can use a bath. Is this 1 piece? Oh yeah, it's 1 piece. All right. It's a little runner, a yellow runner with a kitty cat on each end. Very cute. It needs to be washed. I see some spots on it. So that was in there. I got a little package deal here, so I don't know what was. 4 napkin linens here. There, got a safety pin through them. 1, 2, 3. I said 4. I only see 3, but this was in a package deal. So I see 3 there, and then 2 of these. So I need to throw these in the wash and clean those. Little lovely little linens. Oh, and I love my vintage gowns, y'all. Is this one? Yeah, this is just a one piece. This one might even fit me. Look at that. Don't y'all just love these sheer gowns? Can I get back? I got stuff behind me. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? So flowy. And this is the bottom. And look how much it stretches out. Ooh, so pretty. I love that one. It smells like an old house. Very pretty flowered lacy at the bottom. Love this one. I think this one would fit me. That one's cute. Cute, cute. I love vintage 90s. Okay, now we have a large glass decanter. Look at this. Look at the top to that. David picked this out and he really wants to keep it, but I don't really think we have a spot on our bar cart for it. So we'll see. It's a nice big one. It's really pretty. Let me move that. And then here, got some made in India. So what kind of silver plate is this? Got 2 candlesticks, but they're still lovely. Still so lovely. You're so lovely. And I wanted some spoons, and I think these were probably some silver plate, or stainless steel. And now I can't read it. Got some spoons, because I wanted some spoons for my spooners. I want to set some in there and have these spooners. So these are little teaspoons, little silver teaspoons. So I got those, and then I got some small decorative spoons. Probably aren't much of anything, but I need a magnifying glass to read this. Silver plated on one, it says. And I can't read the other one. David got this little paperclip horse figurine for your paper, just because it's cute. And look, we got some of this antique glass, like milk glass, little trays, little trinket dishes. Aren't those cute? And a little hot pad. It has the cork on the back. But look, it's a butterfly. Ain't that pretty? Like picking up things we like. Oh, and got this set. I looked these up while I was there, and it's been probably a month ago since I picked these up, and they've been sitting over there needing to go through a haul. I looked them up once, and now I can't even remember anything about them. But some art, and they're that lacquer. And then this one, And then this one, very pretty altogether. So got all those together. And then I got this leather purse, this is a good purse to do estate sales with, but it's a nice leather with the suede side on it. You can even put it on your belt, or it has a long crossbody. Very pretty green. And then this one, decorative purse. Very cute. A silky inside. I just love older style purses. They're just so cute. Good for even display as well. Then we have, I only found these two. They only had two there. But I like the color of these placemats. I learned that I have a tablecloth, a real pretty tablecloth, and we sit there at the table and eat it with a tablecloth on. And I thought, this is why people have placemats. I need a placemat on these table, at least to put down, because I like my tablecloth, but to catch the food. So these would be great for that. They're pretty, aren't they? I love the blue and the floral. And they have the cork on the back, but there was only two, so got those. And this is really cool. It's not old, but it's a nice ceramic heavy piece, a little tray. But look at that, ain't that pretty? I wonder if David would want this for his studio, his tree house, because he claims to like art and stuff, you know. It says Fish's Eddy on the back. Nice big piece. And here is a made in Japan mug. Look at that. Ain't that cool? For two chaps. For the chaps, it is a mustache mug or a shaving mug. But it's also a mustache mug. Keeps the mustache from getting wet. Or they call it a shaving mug. David needs to use it for his mustache, so his mustache don't get the foam from his coffee on it. Look at this pretty trinket dish. Butterfly. This is a bis. It's like a bis feel to it, and the bottom is glazed. Little butterfly trinket dish. Pretty big too. Really pretty. Butterfly or dragonfly? No, butterfly. It's a butterfly. And then David picked up this pottery. Something Creek pottery. I can barely read the bottom even with my glasses. It's kind of faint, but it's stamped in there, and see the Texas Creek? I don't know. Pottery. But isn't that pretty? A little tea pitcher. Love the colors in that. So there. Making sure I got everything. Oh, here. Then we got a Santa Claus. He didn't have his hat though. We need to make him a hat because the hat wasn't with him. Little Santa Claus doll. This is those ceramic feet, hands, and face. And his head's heavy, so his head falls back. He needs to be sitting in a chair by the chimney and propped up. His hands are ceramic. But somebody made him then. Cute, cute. I like Santas. I always pick up Santas when I run across them. And I think this is the last thing here. Yes, is a chip holder. But great to hold postcards, ephemera, if I had room, I'd actually put my chips on it. If I had a place to actually set it, I really don't have that much room in my kitchen. So I even told David I think we need a little island bar. So a little chip thing, and I don't know if this is very old or not. You know, they still have these today, I'm sure. But so we got that. Well, that is everything, folks. This will all be coming to a sale soon. So as always, tell me what your favorite was and put it in the comments below. If you knew something that I didn't, tell me. Help me out here. I'm fine with that. But before I bring it to a sale, I will learn more about the items. That's when I do it. I don't learn beforehand, because while I'm sitting here doing it, because I'm going to forget it by the time I come to the sale, and it sat here so long if I did it until I did the haul. I'm a whirlwind of things, and I could read something yesterday and forget it today. That's how good I am. Okay, y'all. Well, I hope you join us on Wednesday for our live sale, and until then, we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Y'all have a good day. We'll catch you next time in a live or the next video. Bye. The stuff behind
You love me?
Yeah, sometimes.
I heard a George Strait song that I hadn't heard in forever this morning that made me chuckle. And it says, I know that she loves me, but I don't think she likes me anymore.
Do you remember this?
Oh, you are recording.
I was recording, but I got to edit it out because I'm pulling stuff out.
Keep that in there. See if they see it.